So that house was a direct hit, okay? It skipped over that house. This house took a huge wallop, and that other house next to him. There had been a house there, which is now a vacant lot. It took a corner and did something to the foundation. They had to demolish that house. This house had to have a new roof. Come along this way. Every 1, 2, 3 houses, 4 houses on this side all had to have new roofs. These houses about 3 or 4 down had to have new roofs and new chimneys and all that. And before, that was all trees. See that one tree there that's really tall? You couldn't see the high school any way, shape, or form. You could hear the high school football games. Now we can kind of watch the football games.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, yes, we came back really well, really fast. Mike Howell Plumbing, he had sent his son up, and a lot of people that had great big trees that came down, he bought his, hang on, what's it called? One of his great big yard implements, and he pushed it down to the sidewalk so the city could take it away. I mean, literally. And then we kept hoping. We had about 22 trees in our backyard, and we lost 10 initially, well, 12 initially. And then we kept thinking, well, our other 10 will come back, and they didn't. So we had to have those taken out too. So,
amazingly enough, we're still here. Like I said, when I got on the roof later that day and was taking a panoramic video of everything, and I saw the neighbor's house and saw how, yeah, we were wind damaged, but we weren't as damaged as they were, it just kind of blew my mind how something that big and that forceful can just change direction and then just keep going.
I can't say enough enough thank yous to all the people that came and helped, all the volunteers, the city crews, the county crews, everybody.
Positive side is if it wasn't for the volunteer fireman that morning and his wife, the only name that I got for that gentleman is Terry. That's the only name I got from him, and then he was gone. He helped us clear the driveway and the street so the people not affected down the road get to work. Had not, they wouldn't have been able to get to work. So I never did get to say thank you to him for that. We had a tremendous response between 3 households here. Guy, myself, and then Tom and Dawn. Some of the people that we know. My ambulance family came down. Some of their family, and then Guy's family came down. It just descended en masse. I was a little bit overwhelmed at first because people would come up to me and say, "Hey, Chris, what do you need to be done?" I'm like, "Holy cow! Okay, I think I've got all the trees here done. Let's walk across to the neighbor house." And it was just a really great community, come together, if you will.
Right.
That very little negative aspects, great positive aspects. So.